If you've been looking for a new meme coin, then you found the right video. And it even tokenizes mining. What does that mean? I'm Vosk, you're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. Let's dig into it. Investing in meme coins can offer high returns fueled by community enthusiasm, but it carries substantial risks, including the total loss of your investment. Be careful out there. Pump has a token. Pumpfun, that token launching site that generated just a cool 55 million in revenue in the last 30 days. Yeah, well, their crypto is up 15% recently, and they have an airdrop coming later this year. They've also retaken their lead over Let's Bonk. Last month, on just one day, Pumpfun launched 16,000 new tokens, or really meme coins. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, we saw memes in the previous cycle, but this cycle has literally just been memes. There's even meme token categories on places like CoinGecko, right? And some of the chart toppers are pretty old, like Doge, and even now things like SHIB look a little bit older. And you can dive deeper with just straight up Solana meme coins. But today we're going to be looking at a Pepe, but not the Pepe coin. This is a sponsored review of pepenode.io. This is not financial advice. This is not an endorsement. You go out there and do whatever you want to do, and you will take all accountability for your actions. With that said, I was given the opportunity to do a sponsored third-party review here on Pepe Node. And with their mine to earn meme coin mechanic, I was like, that's kind of interesting. Let's check it out. Pepe Node lets you build your own virtual meme coin mining rig. You buy nodes, you build your server room, you combine nodes for huge bonuses. So they have their coin, and they have this virtual mining mechanic, and they have the ability to even earn bonuses in other meme coins, like the literal Pepe coin and the venerable fart coin. What has happened to this industry, man? Come on, man! They're going on a big marketing push. They've got some sponsored videos and articles coming out, and they've apparently raised over $1 million. Looking at their white paper, what do they do? What do they solve? So they say that a problem here in crypto is a boring mining model. Traditional staking lacks interactivity and excitement. So they're basically gamifying staking, right? Obviously, there's no physical mining rig here. Weak early incentives and very few mining solutions that don't require extensive hardware and electricity. And I'll be honest, real mining does require hardware and electricity, and it gets extensive if you want to make that bigger and you want to scale. So I guess they say right here, the gamifying of virtual mining, tiered node rewards. Early nodes generate more rewards, encouraging early adoption. And then post TGE launch, virtual mining gameplay goes live, with bonuses for early players. And of course, this has a smart contract, so they boast that that has transparency there. They say that there's all these challenges: passive pre-sale participation, technical complexity, lack of engagement, unfair launches, token utility delay. And they say that they'll solve that with their virtual mining system and tiered node incentives, build customized server rooms, and then have these early adopters receive more powerful nodes. And look, that sounds great. I kind of want to address that right now. That sounds great right now on the early side of things, but when users come along later and they see that the early adopters are just, drowning in tokens, and they get potentially scraps compared to that, you're gonna say, no, I'm good. Maybe I'm too late to this. It's an interesting choice, right? Because you're really kind of front loading things, and if people have already got into this before me, how much more do they get before me? Even at this point, it starts to be a little concerning. This is their roadmap: pre-sale launch, which is where we're at. Token generation event, so they'll launch the actual Pepe Node token. So that's the official ticker, Pepe Node. And this is the Pepe Node project, right? And their phase 3, virtual mining, and then meme coin integration and expansion, meme coin rewards, expand node types, explore partnerships with top meme projects and influencers. Because at the end of the day, meme coins, all they end up doing is just trying to amass a big market cap, have a ton of funding, enrich themselves, and then have money to spend on marketing. If you look up pepenode.io, it is a new URL. It was registered just a couple months ago, and they only booked it for 1 year. Looking at the company information attached here, we can see that it comes back to the Virgin Islands and this legal firm. So this is not US based or anything like that. I still don't really understand how Pepe has amassed and held a 4 billion market cap when crypto has been kind of tough. I know like some coins are up, but many coins are not. And general participation is low. Pepe became so popular that it's even traded on Robinhood, which not that they're like the most selective ever with their cryptocurrencies, but you know, they only have like a handful of coins on there compared to how many coins are really out there. You may also know or be familiar with PepeCoin. I know, a lot of peps, a lot of memes, a lot of fraud. This is an old coin that is mineable with the script mining algorithm and it's merge mined, right? So your Dogecoin, Litecoin miners merge mining this if you want it to be, and most pools moved to support that over the last year or two. And even though this is only a $30 million market cap coin, Pepe coin, which some people call Pepe Network, right? It puts out $4,000 a day in newly mined coins. But bringing it back to Pepe Node, just thought that was kind of interesting. And just some education on all these different Pepes. Make sure you end up with the Pepe that you're actually looking to Pep with. Telegram group has over 3,000 subscribers now. They have had an audit done by CoinSolt, and per the audit, everything came back good here. However, when I ran this contract address through Quick Intel, it came back as the contract's not renounced and there's potential pre-generated contract addresses here. So a couple flags in that regard, but you know, at the end of the day, it's a meme coin, and it's not so much your concern like, oh, everything's gonna be great and they're gonna rug me, right? They're gonna raise money, and then are they gonna do anything with it, or how are they gonna really generate that momentum? So I dug around the site, I dug around the white paper, and asked some questions, and there's no public team members, there's no names and faces attached to this project. And while that's not uncommon in the space, I don't love to see that. Their raise is up to 1.5 million per their ticker here. You can participate in the pre-sale with a card or crypto. And the way their tokenomics officially break down is that 35% go to economics and treasury, 15% go to infrastructure, 7.5% go to growth and listing, 7.5% go to node rewards, and 35% go to protocol development. So essentially 92.5 go to the team and 7.5 goes to community rewards, allocation for staking, token giveaway, promotion, and events. As always, do your own research. What do you think about pepenode.io? I'm Vosk, you're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. This is 10 Seconds of Tales. We round out every video in style with that super cutie pup, who also has birthed 9 million different meme coins herself. They literally have a category called dog coins. As far as this project goes, I wish that there were some team members that I could look into, because an idea is just an idea. I'm more interested in investing in people that I believe in, that I think can execute. So, hey, that's my 2 cents. But hey, good luck. And thanks for tuning in for our sponsored video review of the week.